bounce real quick. I gotta go wee wee.
Let me dip out.
I'm gonna head out, guys. I gotta set up.
All because I took his vanilla.
All right, later.
Yeah.
So anyway, there's this guy Nick. He's kind of short.
All right, I'm back. Psych.
Molotovs. All right, dude. You gotta prepare us. I know it's late to get prepared, dude, but you're from the cold and it's getting a little cold. How's this work?
What?
Cold. How do you survive? We should have done this one last week, but
Is that light
Yeah.
usually on up there?
no, is it too much?
I mean, it's okay. No, not that one. I'm talking about up
All
there.
the way up there.
Oh, yeah.
Come through the window.
Oh no, we got
Leave that one
back
on,
right?
Leave that shit
Yeah.
on. Yeah, that's
Yeah, leave
nice.
that-
Oh, that's nice. That gives it a nice
Oh
little.
no, man. That
No, it makes
good.
it look homely.
Yeah, look at there. It gives
It
it,
makes
a
it
nice
too
little
bright up
glow.
there, right?
I like it.
No, I like it. I think
Yeah, like
it's
that.
good.
Leave
All
it.
right.
Leave it. Quit being weird.
Yeah, right.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Minnesota.
Oh shit. So
like,
this is nothing.
So
to
like,
you.
yeah, we're complaining. No, I mean, I've been down here for like 12 years, so this is cold for me too.
Your body's
but,
like
like-
acclimated to it.
Yeah, we're complaining about like cold right now. It's like what 36 degrees or something.
Mm-hmm. That was like
It
37.
was
on
it
the
was
way.
12 below yesterday when I was talking to my parents.
Hell no.
Right? No.
Nah.
Like, I think I'm okay with cold. I don't hate it. And once it's below zero though, it's kind of like here in the summertime when it's like 105 and like 293% humidity. Like there's just no getting used to it.
No.
Like it's no
Shit
matter
that takes
no
your
matter how
breath
long
away.
you've lived here, like August is fucking hot. Like that's just all there is to it.
I feel like your body just doesn't get acclimated at all. Because it's
No.
all over the fucking place.
And that's the way it is. Like once it's below zero, there's no getting used to it. It's just fucking cold.
Just
Okay.
miserable? Like
Yeah.
right now?
No.
It's basically below zero here.
I lived in Iowa for 3 years. And
Why?
I fucking hated it. My mom moved us there for a brief moment.
Iowa's worse than Minnesota.
Iowa was fucking...
Iowa's horrible.
The wind was blistering.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that? Where Chicago is?
No, I was 9 miles from
Yeah.
Iowa.
Yeah.
Iowa's 9 miles from Iowa?
No,
Iowa's-
I grew up 9 miles from the border of Minnesota and Iowa.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Like
Was
when I
that
came
you were a
back to
teenager
Texas.
or what?
Yeah, I was like 16.
Ugh.
15, 16.
Move you while you're in high school too?
Yeah, that was fucking miserable. They asked me all the time, "Did you ride horses in Texas to school?" I'm like, "No, you fucking idiot. It's not the Wild West." I was talking to one of my friends.
there are places
Yeah, I know.
that definitely are,
Not me.
but not.
People still think
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
No, I went there and it was like, it's so strange, like looking at girls from Texas compared to the girls from Iowa. They all wear Aeropostale and have the fucking Karen haircut, and it's all the same. So whenever I went there, it was like, what the fuck? I had like the thin ass, Pasadena eyebrows and the brown like lip liner.
You went like semi-cholo.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I moved from Pasadena to fucking Iowa.
It's funny you say that shit though, because anytime my wife and I are like flying back up to Minnesota, we don't even have to look at where the flight is going. We just look at who's in line, and there's a middle-aged to old lady Midwest haircut that they all have.
Yeah,
and
you
you just
can-
walk past the gate and you're like, that's it.
You could
Yeah,
profile.
you know where
That's
she's
definitely the gate. And you look at the sign. Yep, that's the fucking gate.
They all look the same.
That is for real.
And it's like the mossy oak or the real tree, and they would wear like the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Every single person. And
Yeah.
then I get there
Nice
and I'm
to know.
like, it's a culture.
Now
shock.
it's getting a little more confusing though, because you used to be able to look at like the whole get up, but now everybody just wears Hey Dudes
Oh,
for
yeah,
shoes and shit.
yeah.
So now it's confusing.
Yeah.
Hey, dudes.
Yeah, everybody just wears Hey Dudes.
Yeah.
Dude, those things are fucking. You know, Crocs bought out Hey Dudes.
I
They're
didn't know
comfy.
that. No,
Crikey.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They're
I found
comfy as
some
fuck.
$8 slippers at Walmart today. I was
Are-
like, I need fur in my slippers for today, but
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
spending $50 on it.
I was very tempted on buying those fucking UGG slip-ons just because they were fleece line. I was
For a
like,
day. It's like for a day.
no, I'll stick
My
with
feet, they'll make them smell bad in a day too, and then I got to throw them out. So.
Oh yeah.
My wife got me slippers for Christmas.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
What
Fuck
kind?
yeah. I'm not gonna say because Waylon's
Are they
complaining.
Crocs?
Waylon's complaining about spending $50 on
Are they
slippers.
Crocs? Or are they Birks? They're
Birks.
Birks. Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got $200 slippers.
Yeah, but those are comfy as fuck. I have a pair of those.
They is.
I wear those all the time.
They are. We went through that on a little rant the other day. It's like, I think they make the arch support and stuff.
Yeah.
to make your arches weaker to get you addicted to having to wear their shoes.
I for sure think that that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, these are comfy, but then you try on something else and you're like, I can't
Yeah, and
fucking
you're like,
wear
oh,
those.
my feet hurt.
Yeah.
Yep. These fuckers. They know what they're doing.
Are you guys ready to start?
Shoe crack. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Tight.
Just throw it all out of whack. All of it out of whack. Dude, I had taco soup today, but it was like late. I should have made it yesterday.
You had what?
Taco soup.
Okay.
I should have made it yesterday because there's like lots of beans and stuff in it. And then we'd be all prepared for gas moments today.
Yeah.
Just
And I
little
could just
farts.
light this Mac.
Jesus
Light the
Christ.
mic up. Dude, too much caffeine today. I feel jittery as fuck. I'm like,
Dude, that's how I feel. I drank that fucking C4 on the way up here, and I'm like,
C4 makes my fucking ears itch.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was feeling that way like when I first started drinking it, and I was like, my fucking skin was crawling.
Yeah, I think it's got niacin in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
That's the shit that makes you itchy.
yeah,
niacin,
Niacin.
niacin.
Itchy
It's
stuff?
a
an
isn't
opiate
it
or
like
what?
a creatine extract?
It's like,
type
I don't
shit?
know, yeah, it's something that makes you fucking, it's supposed to like boost your metabolism and vascular shit. But
I don't know, I
It just
just
makes
got it
it just
because
makes
it
me
said-
itchy. That's
It
all
said
does.
green apple, and I was like, ooh, that sounds kind of good.
Yeah, sometimes green apples are good.
Yeah, that one wasn't the best.
Sometimes.
That one I drank.
Oh,
it, like,
valid.
Valid. I'm
so-
telling you, dude, I'm lit up. I
Sometimes,
feel like I'm on crack
sometimes
today.
green apples are good. Hey,
We might have done 3 pots of coffee today, and I'm pretty much the only one drinking it. You know
how
what I
are
mean?
you not
Nice.
shitting your pants out?
I know.
no, he did. He did already.
Just
It's already
blast.
I
done.
mean, I
Oh,
pooped
yeah.
a few times.
Yeah, it's
today.
already done.
I might have to go in intermission, but whatever.
Inauguration day.
Oh, yeah.
man.
He made it.
Did you see he didn't even put his hand on the Bible?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any of it.
I was
I
watching
didn't
it.
watch any of it either.
I was watching it at the shop, and I'm wondering if that's going to be a problem. I don't think it will, but his wife, walked up a little bit too late, and there was a Bible on top of a Bible, and he never, like, his hand was down after the dude was like, please place your hand on the Bible and raise your right hand. And when he started his, like, entrance or whatever, swearing, his hand wasn't on the Bible. So I'm curious.
When he started or the whole thing?
Majority of it.
Wait, does that mean we're all going to get to be like, doesn't count?
I don't know. Like
Redo.
that's,
Psych!
Yeah,
I feel like-
it's like redo.
I feel like, the lefties are gonna be like, he didn't even swear in the right way.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna try to challenge.
Yeah,
it or
but
some
he
shit.
wouldn't be the first one. I think there was some shit like that with Obama. There was shit like that with all of them. I mean, Obama didn't even have a birth certificate, for God's sake.
I know. I don't know. I just was watching it, and it was just they were supposed to start at noon, and he didn't start until like 12:20 because of like the music was delayed and
Well,
all this other
I
shit.
mean-
Yeah,
was
Carrie
delayed.
Underpants just
You know what
fucking
it
went
is, dude.
acapella.
I
He's
know.
the real first black president, so he's on his time.
Brown time.
Just in time for Martin Luther King Day.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
I saw a meme about that too. It's like how ironic that the dude that they've been screaming how racist he is for the last 8 years gets inaugurated on MLK Day.
Wait, he's racist?
That's what everybody's been screaming.
I don't know.
Weird.
I don't know.
What ethnicity is he?
Fucking white.
I'm confused, dude, because he's not from Florida, but he's orange. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
the orange face.
that's that spray tan, bruh.
Is it?
That's spray paint. That's straight utility marking paint.
I genuinely am curious because you can see him when he's sweating and shit. You see like the little white lines.
Yeah.
I don't
'Cause
know
all
if
the
that's
spray
from his
tans
hair.
run.
or
Wait,
if
he
that's from
sweats?
his-
I have yet to see this.
Yeah, bro.
Huh.
There's some weird shit though I saw. Like he went to give Melania a little smooch on the cheek, and it was like that far away, and he was like, like a
Well, I
weird
mean-
air smooch.
He's old.
But also,
He can whack a
she,
golf ball, but he's still getting old.
also she might have been like, if you fuck up this makeup, I swear to God. And he was like, all right,
Yeah.
fine, fuck it.
Holy
She
shit.
she looked salty as fuck. Like you can tell that she was just pissed. She just kept side eyeing like the little.
She kind of
the
just
whole
looks like
time.
that because she's like foreigner, right?
Yeah,
I mean, all
What is
foreigners
she?
look a little bit like they're like about to try to get us.
she's like, I think she's from one of them countries that used to be part of the USSR. All
I
them,
thought she was just
all them around,
African American.
all them around Russia.
Yeah, I thought it was
pretty
like,
sure.
I heard a rumor it was like his third Rennebrad or something. Is it not? Isn't that how he got that one?
I have no idea.
Probably. I mean,
I don't either.
I think she was a model or something.
She was
in one of those, and then
I mean, I've seen the
She
nudies.
went to the P Diddy parties.
because he did all the Miss Universe and all the pageant shit too, and I think she was involved with all that. And that's where whatever. That's where the the whole grab him by the pussy thing came from too.
Grab him by the what?
It's a pussy.
Grab him by the bussy?
Yeah.
The Badusi.
The pussy.
The bussy.
The pussy.
That's that trans blowhole. Grab him by the bussy.
Oh man. I hope that one's gonna go on the Patreon because
No, it's
fuck
on
it.
YouTube for sure.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. What's that podcast you just did?
It was just one about like women empowerment and shit like that.
What?
Sounds gay.
It was yeah. For real though, it was like you're such a dick. I don't even fucking know you, bitch. Sorry. It was just about gay shit. It was just talking about like the women and the diesel industry and shit like that.
What do the 7 of y'all do?
7. That's a high number.
It is though, right? I know maybe 4. I see
Hunter.
pictures of there's about 4 of you. So 7. I was trying to up the number that I think of.
The only ones that I know are like the local ones. There's a shop in Kemah, there's me, and then there's Hunter.
So there's only 3.
Yeah.
In all of Houston, there's only 3.
That's all I know.
That's
Well, I
fucking
know
crazy.
like Gearhead Transmission on the north side of Houston. That's a FEMA-owned transmission
Y'all
shop.
checked package? You checked package, for sure?
You do the tap.
She's
you
a
do the
girl.
tap test.
All right.
She's
So,
yeah.
so there's 4.
She's got
There's 4
kids.
now. And then there might be 3 we don't know of, right?
Maybe.
So then there's 7.
Yeah. I don't
Dang.
know. There's a guy that owns
That's
a
not
got a
very. That's
basketball-
not very many.
Yeah, you
No.
got a basketball team, though, with 2 backups. Could
Hell
be
yeah.
7-on-7 football. That's a
I don't know
lot
where
of
you're gonna
running,
find
though.
those
You don't have any
motherfuckers at.
subs. I wouldn't play that sport.
I low-key, like, whenever we were having the podcast, I was like, damn. I kind of... they're more like... Hunter's pretty straightforward. She's cool as shit. But then the other ones are like... Instagram, TikTok, OnlyFans, diesel girls,
Fuck yeah.
Like the truck sluts.
The best kinds.
Truck sluts.
But-
This is a new term for me.
Truck sluts.
Truck
Truck
sluts.
That's it.
I thought a truck slut was someone who didn't have a truck, who was being slutty to get to ride in someone else's truck.
They can be.
That is a term that
Okay,
could be
okay.
swung.
Yeah,
that
they can
way.
be.
But no, it's just girls that are, OnlyFans for their truck note, basically.
Truck sluts.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it, dude. I mean, whatever's going to keep wieners hard and bills paid, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of, if I had no self-respect, I would definitely do it.
I mean, it's fucking bananas to me that there's enough people, as many people that have an OnlyFans, like, there's enough people that subscribe to all these people for them to make anything. It blows my mind.
Yeah, I think we talked about this before, too. It's like, it's a very small percentage of people that are actually making any money doing it.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Like,
Most of them are making not much money.
But I mean, the fact that, like, a random person can even get 3 people to subscribe is fucking
Like
nuts.
our
3
Patreon.
people
Like
at
our
$20
Patreon,
a
yeah.
month. Yeah. I'm a sub to you.
Nice.
I'm the poor person, though. Like the most
That's
What do you mean,
every single person.
What do you mean, D?
I'm like
Yeah.
one of many small subscribers.
Yeah, that's
but I
every
watch
single
it.
person.
Yeah.
That's all we need, though. Just a handful of small.
Yeah, like
we're
5
good.
of those pay a bill.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
Exactly,
5
dude.
of those pay the bills.
What is it? What does it start at? Like $10?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
$5?
Wait,
Like that.
you're
it
paying
starts
us
at something.
$10?
I don't know
Holy
what my
shit.
monthly
Yeah, she said she
subscription
was
is.
Rich
the poor one.
motherfucker. Damn.
She said she was the
Y'all
poor
have
one.
one. Y'all have one that says that if you're a rich motherfucker. I think that one's expensive.
Yeah, we have one that's $10,000 a month.
God.
We
damn.
haven't had anyone support us in that way yet.
Yeah,
I
don't
feel
know
sorry
if
for
that's
Nick
right
when
yet.
someone does because it says Nick will spend the night with him. I don't know if Nick
Hang on,
knew
let me
that before I
set.
just said it.
No,
but
I'm just kidding.
I didn't know that, but
for 10 G's,
for 10
Dude.
G's, whatever.
I'll hold
I've
your
done,
hand through it.
I've
dude.
done worse for less.
Yeah, I'll hold your hand through it.
What if they're like, rub my feet?
Dude, 10 G's? I'm rubbing anyone's feet.
I mean, there's no fine print. I'll put some rubber gloves on and go to town.
yeah. 10 G's, dude?
I don't
Yeah,
know, I might
you can
do
go
that
for
too.
a foot rub. Yeah, what wouldn't you do for 10? You know what I mean? She can't even think of anything. I can think of some things, but
I mean, the intimate things. But yeah, no, I don't know.
what is rubbing feet?
That is intimate.
I know.
I could do it. I don't fucking like feet. If somebody pulls their feet out.
I don't like feet either. That's why gloves, bro.
Yeah, no. I would have to wear a blindfold and plug my neck.
Ooh.
My
You don't
nose.
want to be blindfolded.
Yeah,
in
that could get
situation.
dangerous.
Oh, yeah, that's
You
true.
don't want to be blindfolded,
All
bro.
you hear the
Jesus.
Put that away. Put that away.
just like peek and they're fucking fapping off. No, maybe that's a bad idea.
Getting hard. Also, my
shit.
toes are fucking hella warm in these little cheap pieces of shit right here.
Are those
Are
the ones
those-
you just bought?
Are those
Oh,
your,
yeah.
your Mart slippers?
Dude, I put them on basically at Walmart, and I haven't taken them off.
Just fucking leave your shoes there and
I might
walk
go
away.
to sleep with them on my feet.
Are they fleece lined for real?
Yeah, they're for real. They got the
Oh,
Yeah.
fancy.
they're warm in there. And I got thick ass Dickie socks on too.
Oh yeah,
My
I
feet
got
are
some
double warm right
thick
now.
ass socks. My feet were freezing earlier. I had them in. I have this like diesel heater, and I put my foot in front of it. Didn't realize that like the tip of my boot was like burning.
It's like on fire.
I was like, oh fuck.
So when my first construction job I was ever on, we were building ethanol plants in Minnesota, and almost everybody,
That's what he calls making meth.
Yeah, I was about to say
almost
Breaking Bad shit.
almost everybody that was on this project was from like Texas or Alabama, down south somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the first like cold weather came through, and it was like sheer panic. You couldn't find anything
Shit.
Carhartt within like 100-mile radius, because everybody was just in fucking panic going out and buying Carhartt shit. And it was fucking hilarious, because you know how pricey some of that
Yeah,
Carhartt shit
it's
gets.
expensive as fuck.
And it was like 3 days in, and everybody's shit was all burnt. All the fucking, all the insulation was hanging out of it because they stood too close to heaters and
Yeah.
caught on fire. All their shit was fucked up, dude. It was so fucking funny.
Because you don't realize it until it's too fucking late, and you're like, "What's that smell?"
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
and then depending on which one's like, I think it was like at the time it was like the Arctic series
Mm-hmm.
Carhartt shit was like nylon almost, and that shit would just melt. Like you get
Oh,
close and
yeah, like
it would
the
just fucking.
squishy
It
shit.
wasn't like the canvas; it was
Yeah.
like that nylon shit. But
that
yeah,
shit doesn't last.
then we got drug tested, and I never wore like bibs or anything or like long underwear. I just had some like Carhartt jeans that were like insulated,
Mm-hmm.
and then a shirt and a sweatshirt, and we got drug tested site wide because it was layoff time, and they wanted you to get down to your base layer, and I was like, hey. My base layer is my fucking skivvies,
Your
bro.
chonies.
And they were like, okay, get down into them. I was like, all right, whatever. So I stripped down my skivvies, grabbed the cup, walk outside into a porta can, piss in the cup, hand it out to them. And then I look back a little while later, like after I was done, and I look up at the line. Everybody's coming out of that trailer in their underwear because they thought that's what they needed to do because I did it. They just thought that's what they needed to do.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, for real.
I'd have done the same thing.
Yep.
I'd be like, well,
I'd be
guess
like,
it's
why
underwear
is that
day.
dude walking? I guess they're checking everybody. I guess I gotta get naked in the line.
Yeah. But yeah, it was
I just
pretty funny.
imagine like some guy in his like underwear.
I mean,
Like,
they're
what
like
are they called? They're not briefs, but they're like the man underwear.
tight-whiteys,
Yeah.
like the fucking.
You
What
mean
do they?
kid underwear?
What do they actually call them?
Some men wear those. I
What
don't
do they
know
call them? Briefs. Briefs.
Kid underwear?
Yeah, briefs. Yeah,
Yeah,
briefs.
you're right.
I'm
Because
sure
then it's
some of
boxer
them-
briefs.
And
Yeah.
no one knows why they
Yeah.
call them briefs.
Because they're brief, dude.
They're brief.
I guess.
They end briefly.
Dude, I ordered some boxer briefs again, and they're too short. Oh, god damn it. It's fucked up how much this much underwear makes a difference.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah,
talking
because it said it doesn't roll up.
Yeah. I might as well just have on briefs, dude.
I
These
don't
are
have
horrible.
that issue at all.
I dated a dude that wore them,
That wore the shorty shorts?
like the tighty-whiteys.
Nice.
Dang.
And the first time I
What
saw
guy is he
that,
dating now?
he's gonna see this. That's fine. So I
What's his
remember.
name?
I'm not saying that.
Randy.
Close. No.
Brandy.
Sip brandy.
No, he like got undressed, and I'm thinking like this big 6 foot something he wore, like he had like a mullet and pit vipers and shit, And
Pit Vipers gave it away.
straight
right?
up, when
I'm
I saw him,
I'm surprised it wasn't a thong.
Yeah, me too.
or like a jockstrap. When I saw him, I was like, "That's a first." And I said it out loud, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And he was like, "Yeah, they're just comfy for me." And I was like, "All right."
That's
I've
even
never
worse.
seen a. He is huge. He's a big guy, and he's wearing those, and I just was shocked.
That's even worse.
What?
When you're wearing them, and then you tell a female they're just comfy.
They're just comfy. He was like, "They're just comfy," and I'm like, "You confidently just spat that out of your
Yep.
mouth." And I was like, "I've never seen a man wear those." My 5-year-old wears
I have.
underwear that look like that.
They're in the Calvin Klein model ads.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
real life.
Nope.
Socks
Only
stuffed in the motherfucker.
only the dudes that are showing their junk section on the covers of the brief boxes.
Mm-hmm.
That's about.
That's never
But then
real.
again, you know, I'm not really walking around asking every guy to show me what kind of underwear they have on. So
What?
You know, as
Really?
a female,
You don't do that?
no,
Huh.
not normally.
Weird.
I mean, I probably see more dude underwear than most. You
now
know?
it's like a fucking trend to have boxers overhang their like
What?
pants. Yeah, they have saw on Instagram earlier. They're selling like brief garters,
What?
and yes, this is
I'm
a real
so
thing.
confused right
Excuse the
It's a
fuck out of
trend.
me.
It's a fucking trend.
Yeah, brief garter.
Yes.
Explain.
So they cut out, you know how like the top of your boxers like sometimes hang over your pants? So they pull them up to where they hang over like the edge of their jeans to where they tuck their shirts in. It's like you know the women wear garters? Like the little cuffs?
Yeah, but that's to like hold up their little like stocking
Wait, let me
things,
get this
right?
straight.
No, this is a fucking legit thing.
Wait. There was a super obese drug dealer that was extra fly that got gastric bypass, and then his skin was getting tucked into his boxers, and then that popped out over his jeans, and everybody thought it was a new hip thing.
I guess
so. Now
so.
everybody's just pulling their boxers out over their jeans.
So what?
Yeah.
People are tucking their shirts into their underpants?
Yeah, and to where they hang over, like you could see it, and it said. I was
So
watching
they're
it.
getting shit stains on their fucking white
On their
undershirt.
Yeah. Because it said, "Help me style this boxer garter," and I was like, "What the fuck? This fucking
Boxer
generation
garter,
is
dude.
trash."
I'm gonna hashtag that every time I post anything for a year.
I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna send it to you. Because when I saw it, I was
you'd
like,
have to, because I don't understand. I don't get it.
I'm gonna find it.
Is it just like sagging?
Intermission, I'm gonna
Is
show
it
it.
just
Yeah.
sagging, but they got their shirt tucked
Their
into
pants are sagging and they're hanging like over their pants, but still tucked in to where you can see. Like you know how Mark Wahlberg used to wear his pants to where his boxers would hang out.
No.
You know them gangsters? That's how they're wearing that shit.
like with the whole cheeks
Yep.
hanging out? Oh, that's just sagging.
But it's a fucking the boxer parts are cut off. It's gone. It's just like the little piece.
It's like a strip hanging outside their pants, like
That's
a mini
fucking
skirt.
it.
This long of a mini skirt.
Yeah. It's dumb as hell.
Hey, dude, this is why I say, like, if you have any idea at all on the world, just go for it, dude, because somebody's probably gonna buy it.
For real.
Some dude was like, "I've done worn out my boxers between the legs. What should I do now?"
Cut
and
it
he just
off.
cut them off, dude, and everybody started buying
it.
them.
I'm gonna find it during intermission.
That's how
and y'all
Spanx
go see.
happened too. The lady that created
Oh,
Spanx
yeah.
didn't want pantyhose like all the way over her foot one night when they were running out, so she just cut the bottom off,
Well, but
and it was like, "Oh my god!"
Spanx are also like
Suck you in.
suck you in.
That's what it turned into.
So
yeah.
so what happened was she hit a growth spurt,
She got
and then
fat.
her pants and shit were way too tight, and she's like, "Oh fuck, when they're super tight like this though, they fucking suck everything in and make me look fly as fuck." So we're just gonna call them Spanx. We're gonna
I
sell them
can't
like
fucking
this.
stand those restricting
They
ass.
suck everything in.
Yeah, but she never hit a growth spurt.
She got fat as
And that,
fuck.
yeah, but that wasn't it too. She wanted to name it a thing like spandex, but she also knew if she made up a word, it probably wasn't copyrighted. That's how she came up with Spanx. I know way too much about Spanx, dude. I'm sorry.
Why did they call it?
Why did
Spanx?
you do deep dive into Spanx?
Because I'm a Jesse Itzler fan, and it's his wife. They're both self-made billionaires.
Oh, she created it.
Yeah, she created
Oh.
it. She, for real, they were going out, and she cut the foot off, and then was like, "Oh shit, I think I'm onto something."
You know, you sometimes say some shit to where I'm like,
Is this guy for
Is
real?
he being for real? But you really know that.
Yeah. She for real did that.
No.
And she for real made up
It's
Spanx.
probably still fucking made
It's still
up.
bullshit.
It's still
Like
fucking
sometimes
made up.
he'll be telling me a story and he's like, "Yeah, can you believe that happened to somebody else?"
This is why.
fuck?
This is why I kind of miss BJ, because BJ at least we could be like,
he
"Hey,
could fact check something.
look into that," and he'd be like, "Nah, he's full of fucking shit, man."
He does that shit so often.
Totally not. I don't know why I know so much about Spanx. I mean, I do. It's because I read Jesse Itzler books.
It's because you wear them.
Nope.
Jinx, you owe me some coke.
Nope.
Jinx, you owe me some coke.
Well, yeah, that's why a lot of businesses too. It's made up names because they're not copyrighted. If you make up a name, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
So you're not gonna owe somebody money or have to change.
What
Your
do you
name
mean?
later.
Most businesses.
Like
Spanx,
companies
it's a made
when
up
they
word.
get created.
She
Yeah.
made up that word
Yeah.
because she was broke when she invented the thing and started the business.
Yeah.
So it's
she
not
knew
already
she wouldn't be able to
trademarked.
buy the name if she picked a word that already exists.
That
So she
fucking
just
makes
made
sense.
one up to
Yeah.
copyright. Yeah. And then lots of businesses do that because of that.
Yeah, because if you say like, you know, actual fucking words, most of the time it's already trademarked.
There's probably a Jew somewhere that's already got that one on lock.
It's like tools.
Yep.
Everybody calls an adjustable wrench a crescent wrench.
I call all of them
Crescent
monkeys
wrench.
wrenches.
No, you're completely fucking wrong.
Yeah,
No, I'm
that's
not.
the wrong thing.
Yeah, you're way wrong.
Who's holding that?
You're way fucking wrong.
It's not a monkey wrench. It's monkeys wrenches. It's different. Now everybody that picks one up is a monkey with a wrench. Get it?
That's
I just
actually
made that
a
up.
good
It didn't
anomaly.
work good.
No, it didn't. It didn't land. Didn't land the way you hoped.
I ran across this problem.
What's
Trying to wear my
wrong?
kids out yesterday, so I had them digging holes in the backyard.
I saw that.
I know it's a great way to wear your kids out. Just make them dig holes in
Honestly,
wet
I
dirt.
thought your problem was gonna be that we got this cold snap and you got 3 inches of dick trying to get through 6 inches of clothes.
No, dude, I can just pull them off when I need to pee. So I went looking up. Like, I don't have a good fire pit. I don't have a fire pit at all. And I was like, man, roast some marshmallows while it's cold. That'd be fun.
It would have been tight as fuck if you dug a hole and started a fire right on top of the gas line.
I know, right? I tried. Fucking,
He probably
So I
didn't
started-
even fucking check.
no, I didn't.
No,
I
he
just
didn't.
dug a while.
Yeah,
Look,
that
hey,
spot looks fucking
there were
great.
2 spots where I did hit a line of some sort, and we moved.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
Exposed
But I
pipe.
do know where the gas comes into the house, and when they had to do a repair on the actual gas line out by the edge of the
And it
back
wasn't
of the
close to
property,
that?
nowhere close,
Good.
dude. It was like it runs a straight line on the far side of the house. But either way, I would have just gone boom boom, no big deal.
Yeah.
No, as long as
R.I.P.
it keeps flowing, you're all right. It's just
Yeah.
be like a flamethrower.
Right? Yeah. So every time we start a fire, and I'm sure y'all have run into this problem, there's fucking smoke, dude, and it's hard to sit around a fire, and you got to play move your chair around
Oh,
a lot.
yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna get on YouTube and see if I can sort that out. I know if you build a big wall up one side of it, it'll help
You
direct
just say
it.
Exit.
rabbit.
Huh?
Rabbit, 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 and then the smoke goes away.
What?
Yeah, doesn't work.
That's some weird. Okay, I was gonna say Northern Magic.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Wait.
I found what's called a Kentucky fire hole. Have y'all heard of these? Mm-hmm. Okay.
No.
We build them at the like beach sometimes.
Well,
Kentucky has a
tried.
fucking beach?
yeah.
I didn't make it up, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. You didn't know that? Oh, you should go there.
I'm sure they got
Alabama.
lakes and shit
They have a place called Paducah.
in Kentucky.
Yeah. We looked at moving there at one point because they were giving
Don't
away.
they have a Paducah, Texas, too?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, that's called Lamarck. No, just kidding.
Dang.
Damn.
Dang.
Sorry, my friend.
You fucking hate Lamar.
But yeah, Kentucky fire
That's
hole.
where I grew up.
It's you get 2 holes.
What's a Kentucky fire hole?
Yeah, you get 2 holes.
Two
and then
holes.
You dig a hole between the 2
center.
holes.
With a tunnel.
Yeah.
It-
So
Two
the air can
holes
come through.
With a tunnel.
Yeah, and the fire's down in one, and it's supposed to cut down on the smoke like a lot. That was a lie.
It
This might have
pulls-
had more smoke than
So
I've
you
ever
dug 2 holes to get more smoke.
seen. Basically, yeah.
Isn't
You know
it
what
supposed
else?
to pull?
No,
think
that's air
it's-
coming in for sure.
Should have built a chimney.
I'm not trying to become a mason overnight. But
He's
anyway,
just trying to
so
roast
yeah, that's my
fucking
problem.
Marshmallows.
That's my problem. If you don't have a smokeless fucking fire pit, do y'all know of a way to just fucking makeshift one?
It's all about airflow. It's all about airflow.
Yeah, so you got to get a chimney. That's the only way.
It's all about airflow.
That sucks.
You got to pull air in from the bottom.
I've
And
seen
then-
like the little plaster ones or whatever they're called. It has like the little hole at the bottom and then the chimney.
Yeah,
at the
like
top.
those terracotta ones.
Those don't create. I mean, it diverts it from
Because
everywhere.
got
Yeah,
chimney.
those are good, but the heat only comes out one side. Or two sides, depending on how many holes are there. We've had one of those before, but I didn't take care of it well. I didn't know you had to oil it all the fucking time. That bitch just cracked in half on us.
Oh yeah.
So stupid.
I just went to Walmart and got the like $45 fucking retire that bitch at the end of winter.
Yeah. We got our father-in-law, or my wife got her dad, one of those smokeless ones. It's like 20 inches
The
wide,
solo
maybe 24.
stoves?
Yeah, the solo stoves. Those things are fucking badass.
Mm-hmm.
I should just get one of those.
It's airflow.
It's like $260 at
I
Home
know.
Depot. Yeah.
But that's why I don't get it. Because I'm like, Jesus Christ,
They're
dude.
fucking expensive.
Or for cheaper, you can get one that you hook a propane tank up to.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I do that?
Smokeless.
Yeah, you don't create.
Huh.
It's just
Smokeless.
Flame.
You don't need wood either.
Just
Just need
propane.
propane and
I mean,
some
at that point,
propane
I just get one of
accessories.
those heaters from a restaurant, and I just get that,
Like the,
Oh, the little
yeah.
lamp-looking ones? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those are fucking great.
I just got a little,
You can burn those inside your house, too, right?
yeah, fuck yeah.
Only if it's a
probably
rental.
fucking would.
Absolutely, it's a rental, bro. Fuck yeah. I got one of those salamander heaters for my garage last weekend.
Hang on. Wait. Can you say that again?
Salamander heater. You know what
Okay.
it is, don't you?
I'm assuming it's like a hand warmer he put his dick in.
No, isn't it like the little, No, I don't fucking know.
One of those. Some are diesel, some kerosene.
Oh, yeah.
One I got happens to be propane. It's just a forced air.
He
bucket.
said summer diesel, summer kerosene. So I got the propane.
Mine,
I got
mine
the
is
diesel
propane.
One.
Yeah,
That bitch
because
is hot.
yeah, it's just one of those that fucking. It's like a tube.
Yeah, and it shoots out at the
It-
end. Yeah.
Yeah, at the end.
That sounds nice, actually.
The other
Yeah,
day.
it works great.
You can use that in the house.
No.
I mean,
You can open a door though.
propane one you could. Fuck yeah. I use it in my
open a door
garage.
and shoot it
Dude,
from the
you
outside
can't.
in, right?
Huh?
So you have a door open, you can shoot it from outside in. You can shoot the heat
Absolutely.
towards the house, right?
Do whatever you want, dude. It's a free country.
right.
Donnie T is president,
You
bro.
probably shouldn't, though.
Why not?
Why?
Because of the gas that it.
Turn your vent fan on. Fuck, call it a day.
There's no gas. He said it was smokeless.
Propane.
It's like
Propane.
when you run your car in the garage to get warm.
Yes.
And you die.
What?
What? No.
That's only if you open your door.
Oh, God.
As long as your doors are closed, you're fine. Everybody knows this. You put the air on the circulate mode, not to bring the outside in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're going.
No, the other day I used my heater to fucking warm up my creeper. So it was blowing.
You got a creeper hanging around your shop or what?
Hang on, wait. I'm so lost. Y'all keep using words that men know.
Creeper is
He's like, I don't know.
No clue what you're talking about.
if something's wrong with his car, he normally
Yeah, I
sends
call
me
you
a message.
immediately.
Creeper. Cart
Well,
that
hey,
you lay
before
on
I
to
look
go.
this up on YouTube.
Creeper. A cart.
What do I do?
A cart you lay on to go underneath a vehicle.
Yeah,
Okay, I know exactly.
it's
what
like a
you're
little
talking
plastic creeper. Yeah,
You know, it's a fucking creeper, dude. You know why they call it that?
because you creep.
Because you
underneath
creep
the
and you
car.
crawl and you creep and you crawl and you creep and you crawl and you creep, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
and you
why.
crawl.
Have you seen Tires?
No,
You should watch Tires.
You've never seen a tire?
I'm not gonna say, hey, don't
I've seen
say.
a tire, but what the fuck is tires?
It's a show. It's a show on Netflix. Hey, don't tell her about that one part where the guy's on the creeper and what happens to him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Creeper.
The creeper.
oh no, that
It's
sounds
funny. You would
scary.
like it anyway. You heated up your creeper. It
Yeah.
got too hot.
No, it melted the centerpiece because I had it like it was maybe like this close, and I was like preheating it for me to lay underneath the truck, and then I lay on it. I'm like, why the fuck is my back sticky? It was fucking stuck to me.
Did it give way in the middle too? So
A
you're just
little
like
bit.
you're just like on the ground.
It
Now it
burnt
doesn't.
to my body.
Now it
Yeah.
doesn't creep at all.
It-
It's just bottomed out.
No, it still does.
Your
It's
Texas
fine.
Children's Hospital burns on your back.
No, thankfully I had my jacket on, but it could have been bad.
Yeah.
It definitely was worth it though. I would recommend it to
Hell yeah.
mechanics.
It gets cold as fuck in that shop. Huh?
Fuck yeah! Like right now
I'm sitting there
today.
thinking about. I'm like, all y'all have is huge doors and everything is metal
Do you,
Yeah.
on top of concrete.
I mean,
Yeah.
you have a heater though, right? You just don't use it.
I mean, we have, like, say if I'm working in an area, I'll move that little heater to that area, but it only
you
heats
like
that
the
area.
building doesn't have?
Fuck no.
Really?
We raw dog it.
Raw dog.
No.
Do you have
And
AC?
Nope.
Fuck.
During the summer, it feels like Satan's asshole.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're like fucking. You came during the summer that one time, and I'm like,
That would be
sorry,
worse.
man, it's just really
that'd be
hot.
worse.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
Because you can only take off so many clothes.
No, yeah, especially like when it's like August. You don't know if it's gonna fucking rain one minute or the next minute it's hot.
Dude, you just leave your clothes on and you get sweaty.
It's
and
gross.
then that keeps you cool.
But it's nice sometimes.
The thing that sucks though about like especially what you do when you're wearing a lot of clothes is like you're trying to get your arm into tight places and you're fucking got all this bulky shit on and
I don't know if they do that over there. I've been over there, and every vehicle I've seen in there is completely tore apart.
Yeah.
And I think they only do that so they don't have to stick their hand in
What,
something.
you work on a lot of Fords?
Yeah, we pull the
Damn.
cabs off.
You got to take the cab off to
Yep.
do fucking everything? Yeah.
It's nicer. I mean, even if it's like just a fucking simple job, sometimes it's just access.
Yeah.
Even like Duramaxes. I mean, it gives it a better access to where you're not fucking in this.
I'm
small
starting to
little
think
space.
you just got a weird mechanical fetish, and you like to take the tops off everything.
Well, Ford.
Fuck no.
You're all, let me see them guts.
Ford,
Let me see them guts under there.
Ford
dude.
was one of the first companies that like literally in their repair manuals
Cab
they
off.
required you to take the cab off to do damn near fucking anything. Basically anything outside of an oil change and fuel filter change, you had to take the fucking cab off.
Yeah,
To access. Like you couldn't get to it without taking the cab off.
especially like 6.0s.
Yeah.
Fucking cab off. Got to do
Cab
an
off.
oil
What's a
change
6.0?
cab off.
6 liter diesel
It's like a
power stroke.
yeah. The easiest way to say it is just like a 2005 Ford that you see. That's a 6.0.
They're the
Alright.
Fords that you hear going on the road going.
Yeah.
All you hear is turbo.
Yeah.
All right.
My kid does that. He makes the best turbo
Yeah,
sounds.
they just fucking the turbo just screams on the fucking
Yeah.
things.
Especially like lately, they've been coming out with some cool shit for those trucks to make it sound louder.
To make it sound even whinier. Mm-hmm. Whinier. Hey Nick, do you have a dream truck if money wasn't a thing? If money wasn't a thing, dude, what would be your dream truck?
Don't say fucking Duramax.
No, it'd be a
God.
it'd be a 12 valve Cummins.
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Old Cummins.
Yeah.
What?
An old Cummins. Like mine.
You're still speaking
My
French.
Cummins I had, my truck with 24 valve Cummins. So the generation before that.
So it's like the easiest way
It's
to
a tractor
explain it.
engine in
Yeah.
a fucking pickup truck.
It's more of a rounder body. I call them like bubbly bodies.
Yeah.
That's the best way to explain
It's a
it. to
tractor
everybody.
engine. It'd probably be a 12 valve Cummins.
Remember that
Probably.
video that I showed you of the rat rod?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Great.
I don't remember a video anyone showed me today. How many videos we've seen at this point? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe you remember a video you showed me.
I remember everything.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it'd be like those would be because I don't really care for like the earlier generation. I'd say probably like in mid '90s,
Yeah.
early to mid '90s Dodge Cummins.
I think those are probably my favorite,
Yeah.
just because the sound
Yeah.
and how much you can actually do
Yeah.
to them.
They're fucking expensive though now. They're fucking stupid. If you
What
find
is
one
that?
that's even running, it's fucking $30,000. Fucking crazy.
Not.
Is there
fucking-
such thing as a stretched Peterbilt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I'd want.
but that's
That's a bigger.
not a
That's not a
pickup
practical.
truck. That's
Money's
a,
not a thing.
that's a
I think mine is.
I mean,
If
stretch.
money's not a thing, dude, I'm gonna have a fucking 18-wheeler limo.
Oh,
That's
well,
what
if
I'm
we're
gonna have,
talking, if
dude.
we're talking like that, that's fucking.
I would
stupid.
definitely go with like a Peterbilt if I was talking about like
Right?
18 wheelers.
I'd go. Okay, if money wasn't a fucking thing, I would take
Yeah.
a Peterbilt, old Pete, or one of the old fucking
International.
flat nose motherfuckers.
Oh, the COEs.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
old flat nose motherfuckers, and stretch shit out of it and put a badass camper on the back of it.
I made mine look
You
like
know,
the
there's
leader of
a-
Maximum Overdrive,
The what?
the bad truck leader, of Maximum Overdrive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually a company that did that in Austin, and it's called Rusty Nuts Or yeah, that's what it's called.
Okay.
In Austin, and they created one, and it's nice.
Yeah.
They put a record bed on it.
Yeah. You seen that
Those are
fucking?
sick.
There's some company that made took like a F350 or F450 or some shit and put some fucking crazy camper shell thing on it.
Oh yeah.
And it's like $500,000 fucking pickup truck. It's a camper, but
I think one of the Diesel brothers has one.
They got a Dodge
and they
right
went,
now that's like
and I
that.
watched it. I watched a video and they went and tested it, and like the whole fucking thing like broke
Oh, yeah.
as they were testing it. I was like, oh yeah, that'd be fucking awesome to spend $400,000 on that. Take it off a road
I
once
think
and
they're
everything
like
breaks.
Overlanders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are built.
But everything fucking broke. Like everything.
I saw a
in
Dodge
theory,
that's out
they're
right now.
sick.
Like they have a brand new Dodge with a huge camper thing on it. That's a 2025 and it's $400,000.
Fuck.
Have y'all seen this? Do you know what I'm talking about? It looks amazing.
Is it
Like
real?
It's a motorhome on a fucking.
Is
like
it
a
like
four-door
AI
Dodge.
generated or is
Is
it
it
like
real?
No, it's real. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of these AI ones running around that they
Yeah.
look pretty fucking legit. They
I
look like a
mean-
concept, but they're not real.
I
It
saw
might
one
have
the
been.
other day.
What I saw was like an.
Because
ad
I've
for
seen
it,
I've
but-
seen a GMC like a Chevy Kodiak.
Oh what?
A Kodiak. It's
Kodiak,
like
like-
They
a,
make bears?
Yeah, exactly.
a Kodiak bar.
It'd be like a Chevrolet tractor front end or cabin chassis, like the heavy duty semi truck type thing, but it's a
I need to know more
Chevrolet.
about trucks, I guess.
I have a
And,
Kodiak in the shop right now, and the best way to explain it, it's like a bigger model of the everyday Chevy that you see running around.
But I've seen one that's like that, but they have a rendering of it, and it looks like it's an RV, and it looks tight as fuck, but it's not real.
I don't think like the frame wouldn't be able to carry half of the
Yeah,
shit. that
I mean
they're
they
creating.
do make them, right?
Yeah.
They make RVs with the Kodiak front ends and shit, but
You have to fucking reinforce the shit out of it.
yeah,
The weight.
Peterbilt.
Peterbilt.
fucking built,
Yeah, just get an 18-wheeler.
fucking A. Or you could just buy a fucking motorhome.
Yeah. Just fucking
I mean, diesel pusher motorhome, you're getting the same fucking thing.
I mean,
the Cummins motor.
if
There
I'm
are
pulling
most
my
of 'em.
Cummins
pulling
or
my
cat.
trailer house around with my 18-wheeler, still counts.
Doing what?
I'm showing up to a national park to park my RV, which is my trailer house,
be
getting pulled
so-
by an
That'd
18-wheeler.
be so fucking sick.
Right?
Two
I
of
just
them,
imagine
and it's a double wide,
I got-
and you have to put them together every
I
time.
got two of my Mexican homies from Mexico with me at all times to build the deck every time we stop.
Arriba. And
Yeah,
just fucking
dude.
build it.
Andale.
I just imagine
Andale.
NASCAR. Just pulling up to NASCAR.
That'd be the shit, wouldn't
Mateo, andale.
it? Yeah, just a regular old fucking everything in there is bolted to the floor. So you ain't got to move your
Like a
furniture
fucking
around.
actual house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll have to be a single wide. You know, I'm not trying to put together a double wide every time I stop.
Put together a double wide. That'd be the
Yeah.
fucking shit.
As you pull, you know that
It's so fucking tight.
Yeah,
you have
everywhere
to have a
go.
wide load fucking banner on the back of it everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Have
money
directors.
if money wasn't a thing,
It'd be so fucking.
If
I
money
wouldn't get a
wasn't
concrete
thing,
slab. I just take my trailer house wherever I'm going.
I don't know.
We don't even have to pack snacks. I got the pantry. It's coming with us.
You got 15 people riding in
An extra
in
trailer
the house.
for the food,
Yes, dude. Yes.
like a reefer. That's what
Yeah.
they call them.
Yeah,
a
the
reefer 18-wheeler.
refrigeration
Wait,
units.
I'm changing my mind. If money wasn't a thing, dude, I'm getting a circus train.
Hell yeah! Like living room,
It's
kitchen,
got everything, dude.
bedroom.
That Kodiak we were talking about, there's
Fuck
one there,
that.
dude, and it's hungry. We got elephants. We got a bunch of very flexible people that can do weird shit to entertain us.
A bearded lady.
All kinds of shit, dude. That's the truck I'm getting. It's called a circus train.
I know where you can find bearded ladies.
Dang, where?
Canada.
Iowa. Oh, I
Canada?
thought we talked
Canada.
about that.
They're all bearded.
Huh.
Dang.
I thought you were gonna say
There's a
Iowa.
bunch of trainees there.
Huh?
Trainees.
I mean,
maybe.
they have cars too.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean,
There's one in every one, right?
you need mechanics
there's
everywhere.
Hey, the electric ones. Do the electric ones have trannies or no?
No.
No,
Huh.
it's all mechanically. It's a circuit board.
Huh.
That's why they don't even have. This is when I was working at Tesla. The weirdest thing to me was like, all these people that were there were like, "Oh yeah, I'm working at Tesla," and they were all electricians. And like it didn't,
No mechanics.
it didn't dawn on me.
whatsoever.
Like after you think about it, it's like, oh yeah, it's an electric car. It makes sense that you're an electrician. But there's not mechanics. They're electricians.
That's fucking nuts.
Well,
I
I don't understand why you would hire an electrician.
Because they're electric
Because it's
cars.
electric cars.
It's all circuits.
Well, wouldn't you just hire salespeople that used to work at Radio Shack?
No.
No, those
They're
motherfuckers
just
are...
plugging in
No,
batteries,
those
right?
those folks are dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Long time ago.
I still don't understand electrician. Electricians don't know anything about a Tesla coil. They don't know anything about batteries either.
It's all electrical.
Tesla
bro.
doesn't use Tesla coils, bro.
Yeah, they do.
No.
I thought it harnessed lightning.
No.
How do those things work then?
I don't know shit about
Tesla
those.
Tesla coil doesn't harness lightning. Tesla coil emits electricity into the ionosphere.
Yeah, lightning.
Damn, you're actually smart.
Huh?
You're smart.
No.
You just said some
He's not.
random
Yeah,
ass
he said
word.
random thing.
It's like me when
He
I
makes
talk to
stuff
Waylon.
up too.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll tell him like, "Oh, you need to fix the carbonator," and he's like, "Oh yeah, let me just go ahead and look that up."
Let me
Fuck
YouTube
yeah.
that for 3 hours. Hey, that's not a thing.
No, I tell you everything the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes
Same.
I haven't been wrong yet,
About what?
helping you with your car. So
Oh yeah, no, it's still running.
You should put
It's
diesel
still going
in it.
down the road.
hell
Hey,
no,
hey,
fucking
wait,
fuel
though.
system out.
Wait, check it out though. I've had that car now for fucking. How long have I had that? 7 years already?
6 or
Well,
7
you got
years?
it
Yeah.
when I got divorced,
Dude,
so it's
I
been
paid $1,000 for that car.
damn.
It's still rolling, dude. I
It's
just
been
took
like
it all the way to
7
Jasper,
years.
loaded down with way too much shit in it, and made it back.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Best $1,000
I think
ever.
the only
$1,000 ever. dude.
Ever.
I think
Like,
the only thing that he's really had to do was the wasn't it your exhaust or something to do with your the car?
I don't know.
No.
I mean,
I've driven to your place a couple times.
you've had to do some stuff, but it hasn't.
Dude,
Nothing's
his
been
fucking
crazy.
It's just been suspension, dude.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing's been fucking absolutely
Yeah,
nuts
I
stuff.
had to get a starter changed twice, but it's only because the first time that I had the guy change it, they didn't really change it good. That's been it.
What do you mean they didn't change
Hey,
it
dude.
good?
They didn't
There's
put a
this
bolt
other
in
thing
it.
called a mobile mechanic you can call, and
Oh, yeah?
sometimes they show up with two broads in the backseat of their Mustang and two dudes, and one of those dudes that's driving is falling down drunk, and the other one doesn't know any English, and that's the mechanic. You know what I mean?
Damn.
That's the guy that fixed it right. The guy that fixed it wrong, dude.
The guy that fixed it wrong
That
showed
was the
up
guy
in
that
like
fixed
a
it right.
legit looking van.
Van, they don't come in vans, dude.
No?
no.
Come in
They
Fox
come
body
in,
Yeah,
like,
they
Mustang.
show up in
hatchbacks and
V6.
shit.
Yeah, they show up in V6 Mustangs, like late '90s models.
Oh,
with
nice.
floor jacks in the trunks, dude.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
So they're like roadside assistance fellas.
Damn.
Is what they are.
Like real low rent ones. Yeah.
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 Chain smoking cigarettes.
But yeah,
hanging
each
out in the
time I had a starter issue, I was right here in the parking lot, and it was like middle of the day. So yeah, what am I gonna do?
Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on Facebook and look up a mobile mechanic and be like, hey, come change my starter.
What did it cost you?
Like $100, dude. It's like,
Damn.
yeah, they'll just show up and change it for cheap as fuck.
For the starter
That's
too.
not bad.
Well, it might have been like 150 total, 180 maybe. You know what I mean?
And like they bring the starter.
Yeah, they'll bring the starter. Usually the mobile ones do, and they'll give you their phone number because they always get them at like an AutoZone or some shit. They'll just be like, yeah, if it goes bad, just here's my phone number. You can just get another one.
Oh yeah, because
You know?
they use it under their account.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm not mad
For
at
your
those dudes
warranty
hustle.
and shit. No, dude.
Yeah.
My brother's a mobile mechanic and
Like,
it
did
works
it-
for him.
It would probably be easy to make $100,000 a year being a mobile mechanic.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
if you
shoot
hustle.
all over the
300 a
place.
day. That's not hard to achieve.
If you hustle, yeah.
Not hard
Work.
to achieve.
I feel like complacency would get my ass. Like, fuck it, I'll do it
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Especially like you never see this, right? Maybe we will now that we're talking. You don't see like good Instagram reels of a mobile mechanic.
There actually is one.
Send the link, dude.
The
I'd like to
dude-
laugh at that. But yeah, if there's one dude doing that, I'd be like, that's the guy everybody calls if you're just broke down in a parking lot.
I like the mechanic shop that does all the lists. They'll be like, they'll just randomly go up to all the mechanics and be like, "What's the worst SUV or whatever?"
Oh, yeah.
And like, they'll just go through the mechanics, and usually there's like clearly basically they're casting votes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's usually one that has the most votes, and it's usually like a GMC or a Chevrolet.
It is a GMC or Chevrolet. Like that's, I mean,
That's the worst one.
Yeah.
I
The worst
genuinely,
SUV.
Well, of most things that they go through, usually the best, like if they do a best, usually it's some sort of Toyota or Lexus. Worst is usually some sort of GM product.
GM just fucking uses shit parts.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is
Like, we've
GM
been-
the same thing as GMC?
Yeah, GM is the
GM is
parent
Chevy
company.
and GMC. It's the same shit.
Buick,
Yeah.
Chevy, GMC, Corvette, because that's technically a different company.
Dang, dude, your password on your phone is Corvette. That's weird,
I
Nick.
guess so. Guess she.
Damn. Siri
guess-
said.
I
I
guess
guess
we know what he's gonna get in a midlife crisis.
I guess she. I guess her name is Chevy now.
That was kind of
Or
weird.
GMC.
Weird, dude.
Siri just popped up.
Yeah. Thanks, Siri.
Now she's not even
I don't
saying
need.
anything.
I don't need your fucking validation.
It's probably
That's what she was doing.
that's the GM assassins listening.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Girl, who's talking
shit.
shit on a pod?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else is GM? I'm missing some for sure. Hummer.
Yeah, Hummer is GM. I don't know. I'm diesel person. I don't fucking the basic shit. I know Buick is a part of the GM family.
Yeah, Buick. Oldsmobile used to be. Oldsmobile's gone now though.
What's the this is gonna sound like a really retarded question, and I'm hoping it is.
Used to it. No, I'm just kidding.
What's the difference between diesel and gasoline?
Diesel has
For
more
real?
oil in it.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
No, for real, I need that answered though.
But
I mean,
in what are you talking about?
spark
In the fuel?
plugs,
Yeah. Are you
you
talking
know.
about in the fuel specifically? Because
No,
in
no,
the
no.
fuel specifically,
combustion.
diesel
You're looking at someone that knows nothing.
diesel
about
fuel
anything.
has more crude oil, and the combustion in a diesel engine is created by compression,
compression.
not a spark.
So gas is created by like theirs is a spark, and diesel is
Can you
combustion.
compress gas, or no?
What do you mean?
Like, why is theirs a spark and not compression?
I don't know.
And diesel's not a spark because it wouldn't light, correct?
Yeah, diesel will not ignite.
So why would you not just
It's not
compress
explosive.
gas?
The best way to explain it is
Is it just like a standard of a spark plug started a long time ago and no one rethought it?
I mean, you have injectors in, diesel. That's the difference. I can't really
You
explain.
have injectors in gas.
Yeah. Spark plugs, injectors.
It has something to do with basically the severity of the explosion internal. So like
It's,
you can compress gasoline, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not gonna ignite with the velocity that it needs to push the piston back down. So you need to have that spark to make the combustion, to create basically an explosion. So that's all you're doing is you're bringing a piston up, exploding gas, and it's pushing that piston back down.
What's causing the compression in a diesel?
Huge cylinders.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's just,
but what initially? Because I understand it once it's rolling, once they're going like that.
Starter.
It's a domino effect. So
Yeah,
it's
what
like,
makes the initial
Your
one to
starter.
get it started? Is
Your
that
starter. That's
all
why
it
you.
is?
That's why with the diesel you have to wait for your coil to heat up.
that's why it
That
takes
makes
a couple
sense.
minutes.
Okay,
like
I've
during
never known
cold
that either.
time.
You have to wait for your coil to
No
heat up on a
shit.
cold
Or,
start.
Like
Huh.
6.0s, you hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then once that stops
And then
clicking, you can start it.
You can start
Huh.
it. The
So
easiest-
basically, like, if you're good at getting serial murdered or chased by Jason or some shit a lot,
yeah,
don't get a
drive
diesel.
No,
okay.
Unless
You're
it's
fucked.
warm.
unless your glow plugs are actually working.
Yeah. If it's warm, you're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can start the
Crank
bitch
it.
up super quick. But if it's wintertime, you are fucked.
Yeah, like
Not
when
running.
I still lived in Minnesota, I had a 7.3 Power
Oh.
Stroke for a little while, and there would be times where I would just let it idle in my driveway for a week. I would never turn it off because even I had block heaters and shit, but even then
You
it
had
would
to plug
get
it
too
in
cold.
there.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would still get too cold, so I just let that shit run for a week straight.
Yeah, because those are.
It would sit
those
there
are
in my
hard
yeah,
to
it would sit
start
there in my
sometimes.
driveway and start sounding like a jet.
So you
like
treated your vehicle like an original NES system,
yes,
and you're trying to level up on Mario.
yeah,
That's fucking wild, dude.
yeah.
Well, those like when it's super cold. I mean, it takes you a solid 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, and if you, dude, if you have like a 7.3,
It's
you
like,
start that thing up and
Yeah.
it's cold, it sounds like everything's gonna fall apart.
Yeah. The garbage disposal
Huh.
sound.
Yeah.
That's how I
Yeah,
explain it.
it's
Wow.
horrendous. And then it'll start idling up once
And
it gets a
then
little warm. It sounds like a
So-
jet.
I feel like I want to ask another dumb question,
Ask away.
and I don't think you'll be able to give an answer to it. But let's see what happens.
Go for it.
If money wasn't a thing in a way, and somebody was just like, I want to get into trucks right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like learn about trucks or like
No,
buy
like
a
I'm
truck?
about to just get one and
Drop
fucking
money.
do shit to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I get a diesel and not a gas?
I wouldn't get a new diesel.
Yeah, no, the new diesels are trash.
I wouldn't get a new one. I'd get an old one.
I would
What
get like
makes a new diesel trash?
Emissions.
2019.
Emissions. They're all choked up. They have all that exhaust fluid bullshit.
They have to take. They take.
They're super restricted, so you can't. Essentially, your engine gets gummed up because you can't get all the carbon out of it. Like
So your soot load.
what you do, like my 5.9, the first thing you do when I had that 5.9 Cummins, the first thing you do is you put an air intake in it and you put the biggest straight fucking exhaust you can get. Get rid of the catalytic converter.
5-inch exhaust.
Do all that shit. Get 5, 6, the biggest you can fucking fit on there. Get it, because you need to pull air in and you need to get exhaust the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you'll see black smoke shooting out.
That's like fuel.
That's
and-
unburnt fuel
yeah.
and soot bullshit that's not building up inside your engine.
That's why people go like the bigger exhaust. Just
Yes.
the bigger exhaust, the better.
Huh.
The more air you can
The
pull in, the
louder.
better, but you have to be able to get rid of that air too.
Intakes
So
matter.
I always thought it was just because you had a smaller wiener and you wanted a louder noise.
There's some of that
Yeah.
happening.
I didn't
too.
realize it
Like, if
had
they
an
have a
actual
fucking
function.
It's
massive
that
exhaust
is the
tip.
exhaust tip.
Yeah.
If you have a 5-inch exhaust and then you have a 12-inch
10-inch.
exhaust tip, micro penis.
Pussies.
If you have a 5-inch exhaust and you have a 5-inch tip, normal
Like, if you
size
keep the
penis, you're
factory
trying to
shit,
you're trying
really
to get
trying
rid
to
of.
work the truck.
Yeah.
You're not trying to show out.
And if you're bellowing black smoke out of that motherfucker constantly, you're just wasting fuel. That's all you're doing.
There's people that come to me and they're like, how do I roll coal? I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. You're going to come back to me asking for fucking injectors, you
Yes.
dumbass. Or an
You
injection pump.
Yeah,
Wait,
you're
just a second. She said there's people that come to her. What time are we at?
56.
Damn, I'm just good at that, right?
We're just about there. We're just about there.
Without an OnlyFans, that's wild.
Dang.
I know.
But yeah, this conversation's really making me miss my trucks.
Well, don't worry, dude, because we're gonna get sponsors soon,
Oh.
and then we'll buy a Peterbilt.
A motorhome Peterbilt.
Yeah.
Put some fucking coffee cans up on the stacks.
Dude,
Yes.
hood stacks.
Yes.
Ooh, hood stack.
Yes.
What was your favorite one that you've had?
Favorite truck?
Mm-hmm. Diesel.
I had my Cummins the longest, but I think my 7.3.
730.
My
Yeah.
7.3 Ford. My Cummins was great. The only complaint I have about that shit was electronics, which isn't the Cummins fault. It's a Dodge thing, and transmissions.
Transmissions are the
I
fucking
went
worst.
through like 3 transmissions.
Especially like
thing.
now,
Can
the
you-
new shit, trash. 68 RFEs.
Can
That's
you
what
just
I see
take
the
any
most.
engine and put it in any truck?
No, not
Is
really.
that
Not-
a thing?
I mean,
You
theoretically,
can Cummins
yes.
swap. The most common is Cummins swap and shit.
Yeah.
Like a Fummins.
Theoretically, yes, you can. But you have
the-
to. But you have. Now it's a little more difficult. Back in the day when it's carbureted, yeah, you could fucking. You take your engine, take your transmission, put it together. As long as you have some sort of an adapter that can make the transmission work with that engine, theoretically, yeah.
I
you
think
can.
now it's all fucking electrical.
Now it's
that's the
harder because
issue.
you have computers and everything has to talk. And
communication within the motor and the injectors and everything. It's just it
the
doesn't
fuel
fucking
injection is
work.
a little tougher.
Yeah.
What's the point of all that?
There's really no point.
For what all the
Is it just to,
electronic
like
shit
diagnose problems easier?
to make it to make everything fucking break all the time and you have to take it back
Yeah.
to the dealership to fix it.
It's all
Yeah, 'cause
government.
they don't make
shit.
any money on the sales. They make money on fucking parts.
Oh, they
No.
definitely make money on the sales still though.
I think the
Oh,
main
for
thing
sure.
is
Yeah, they definitely
parts.
do.
Oh shit.
Ooh, that
I
almost
feel like
slid
they
off.
make-
I almost slid off the sofa there. Ooh, made my pussy
Felt
wet.
good.
Oh my god. 7.3 owners. No, just kidding.
No, I like my 7.3. I like my Cummins too though. Cummins I had a lot of issues with. It was a maintenance nightmare, but that was all self-inflicted shit.
Lack of maintenance or what?
No, it was just all I had 14 wides on it.
Oh, yeah.
You
fucking
I was going
ruined
through
that bitch.
I was going through ball joints like fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And wheel bearings, shit like that, like fucking crazy.
Ball joints?
The wider you go, the more you have to fucking replace that shit.
Yeah,
That's what I tell
doing
people all the time.
Alignments like once a fucking month, shit
you
like
hit a
that.
pothole, trash.
Yeah, shit like it was all self-inflicted, not truck's fault.
That's what my issue is on my truck right now.
Yeah.
Big ass, heavy ass tires,
Yep.
JTXs, expensive, and then your hubs, ball joints, everything. Trash. Suspension.
Are you going to downsize or what?
I've been thinking about it. I don't know. Like, I enjoy the Denali, but I've been thinking about moving over to diesel because it's just me and the boys.
It's such a pain in the ass.
It is. You can't fucking drive that big bitch anywhere. It's a bus. And then when you're
Just seems like
backing
such a pain in
into
the ass.
somewhere, you're like, I'm a dickhead. I'm going to hold everybody up for 30 minutes.
Yeah, and you gotta, yeah.
Dumb.
Yeah, I was driving back to Houston from Tyler, Texas in my truck one time, and I stopped to fill up with fuel. I was like, God, I got to get an alignment again.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck this. I'm getting rid of it. Next day, I got rid of it and bought a Jetta.
A Jetta? Yeah, you're not going to see.
He still got the Jetta, dude.
I can't go that mom car-ish.
I got a Jetta.
Great gas mileage. Yeah. But I don't know. Like, I'm always known for, something dumb. So
yeah,
I've been thinking about.
And I get it too, because the business you run.
Yeah, you have to.
I'd feel weird if I didn't have any tats.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You have to have something
weird,
cool,
dude.
or at least something.
Would you feel weird if you had good ones too?
Ooh.
Well, I feel like I should charge more probably.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? He's tatted me since I was fucking 18, so I can't. You know what?
It's been a long time.
Can you believe it's been a couple decades?
Really?
I'm
God damn.
32.
Your math is off. You do math like a girl.
Yeah, a couple of decades.
It's been a minute.
It's been one and some change.
Yeah, it has. Okay. Scratch that.
It's been a minute though.